Hello friends, I am Binoy. Welcome to my YouTube channel Share Tips. As we can't able to predict the correct movement of stock market next week because of the uncertainty of war, but definitely I say there are so many good fundamental stocks are available at mouth-warming rate. As we know that in 2020, when the first pandemic broke out, so many good shares are laying at cheaper rate. For example, Bajaj Finance, Sriram Transport Finance, Tata Motors, SBI, all are in cheap valuations. But I think most of the people have not entered into the share at that time because everyone feels that if a market just comes down, the entire stock market will be wiped out, disappeared. This is not the case. Another case also, if anyone hold any shares after getting 100%, 200%, 300%, they are not intended to sell the shares. This is what happened in TTML. Everyone buy the shares at 7 rupees, not sell the shares even if it reach 100 rupees, even after reaching 200 rupees, and even after reaching 280 rupees, not even a person sell the share and still holding the share. And so many had ended at a higher rate also. So book profit whenever you get decent profit, and in other case, if the share price is coming down, try to accumulate it in small quantities. Don't expect that this will continue for a long period. I expect this is for the time being and the market will revive. At that time, we will not get these shares at cheaper prices. So we have to buy the shares small lot during this period. Okay. So we have to acquire so many shares from good sectors. There are so many sectors out there which have a good business in future. So we must have at least at least one share from all these sectors, one market leader from all these sectors. If we talk about power, just have Tata Power. Or if we talk about the electric vehicles, we can consider Tata Motors and Tata Chemicals. And in power sector, like renewable energy, we can consider NTPC. All the shares are recommended by me. And I am assuring all of you that you will not lose single money by buying a shares hearing my recommendation. Except 2 or 3 shares, every share is based on my fundamentals, and you will not lose money. But you have to wait for sometime for 6 months or 7 months. That's the only case because I am not a technical analysis. So if anyone decide to purchase any share based on recommendation, you can consider a technical analysis to which time you have to enter the share, because I am not a technical analyst. I am only fundamental recommend any shares. So the time the share start its movement, I can able to predict. Okay. And so many questions person asked me about to review about so many stocks are recommended. So SAIL, most people want to hear about SAIL. SAIL is a very good company, the number one largest producer of steel in India, and one of the largest producers of steel producers in the world, and having a good profit, good valuation, good management. Now the entire picture of SAIL is changed, so don't sell this SAIL at panic. It will be definitely achieve my target. And related to national aluminum prices are world over, the aluminum prices are high now, because I already recommended in my video, when I put a video about NALCO that if the electrical revolution came, every vehicle will be made of aluminum. And in the case of trains, bullet trains, etc., the body must be aluminum. So the use of aluminum is very high. So the entire world market aluminum is in high price. So you have to enter into NALCO now. You will get a decent profit from this level. Okay. Anyway, today I like to recommend a company from AI space, artificial intelligence space. The name of the company is. Before that, if anyone is new to my channel, please subscribe my channel. The name of the company is Happiest Mind Technologies Limited. So what is artificial intelligence? It is a stimulation of human intelligence into robots, and we train the robots to think and act like human beings. That is the underlying factor, think and act as human beings. Okay, in other words, humans have so many natural ability which was given by the God. We can able to speak, write, run, write, think, etc. So this natural ability of human beings is created artificially through the robots. Okay. So in artificial intelligence, there are so many experts are there. So different companies are there in the artificial intelligence space, working in different spaces. So here we are talking about Happiest Mind. So let us look the what type of business related to artificial intelligence are doing by the Happiest Minds. For example, if a video or a picture is given to us and to ask us to differentiate the pictures in that videos, we can easily say that, for example, if a video or picture of a town is given and ask us to recognize the shops there in the picture, we can say that this is shops related to textiles, this is shops which was selling fruits and vegetables, this is the electronic shop. Just like we can able to understand the which shops which are dealing. This is the natural ability of the human beings. When this type of natural ability is trying to create artificially, this is known as computer vision. So this Happiest Mind is working in the field of computer vision. Otherwise, we can say that this company is working for image analytics or video analytics, or otherwise related to the virtual reality and augmented reality. So this is a very good space for future. So I think Happiest Mind had to play a great role in this field, as well as Happiest Mind is not only in this AI space, it already have its own presence in cloud business, etc. So this is a very good company to buy this level. And when I consider the fundamentals of the company and decide to buy a share, before that I definitely look the management of the company. I will not buy a company of SR group because I don't like the management of the company. Same case for Reliance also. Reliance is coming with cheat a lot of investors by giving IPO of Reliance Natural Resources. That company is only in papers. This is not done by a group like Reliance. So I definitely look the management of the company. Here the Happiest Mind, the MD and the CEO of the company is the chairman of the company, Ashok Sutta. He is the former chairman and MD of Mindtree, and he also lead the Wipro for the last 15 years. So I firmly believe this, under the management of Ashok Sutta, this company will be in another level. Okay, and there is a news regarding this MD also. This chairman of the Happiest Man, Ashok Sutta, is among India's 100 great people managers 2021. Actually, this news is not a small news, it's great news. While we consider fundamentals of the company, we have to consider this news as the most important news. And another news related to Happiest Mind is that actually I like to recommend Happiest Mind 3-4 months back, but unfortunately this share was under the ASM list, so I hesitate to put a video about this. Now I think this is a apt time to enter into the Happiest Mind, because there is a news that it is come from ASM list 4 to 2. Most of the YouTubers are telling that this comes to ASM list stage 1. I don't think so. I think it is now ASM list 2. And I probably believe that these stocks will come out from the ASM list as soon as possible. So when it comes out of ASM list, we will not get this share at this cheaper age. It will fly from this level. Okay, the action will be very fast. So before that, please buy the shares in small tranches. I don't recommend you to buy the share at this juncture, because we don't know what will happen in next week. Last time when I recommended Sriram Transfer Finances, so there is an 800. When it comes from 1400 to 800, I recommend this share. But after that, this share again goes down to 460 level. But again it goes to 1800 level also. So if anything happens, anything worse happens, this may come to 700 level. So it will be an ample opportunity for the investors to enter this share for the long term view. So I don't recommend, but you can enter into this Happiest Mind in small quantities, 10 or 20 numbers you can buy at this rate, which is cheaply available now. Okay. So before we can come to the valuation of the company, the present price of the company is 974 rupees. The year high of the company is 1580 and year low is 498. I firmly believe that this will easily cut his year high of 1580, and my target for the Happiest Mind for the future is 2000 rupees. Only negative factor I feel in the valuation is P ratio, which is little bit high, double than the industrial PE. Actually, 42 is the industrial PE. The share is traded at 87 rupees. But I think it's not possible. It is not a problem while we consider the future aspect of the future business of the company. Okay. So let us value the company. The present price of the company is 974 rupees. The year high is 1580 and the year low is 498. I firmly believe that this share will easily cross its year high of 1580, and my target for the Happiest Mind is 2000 for the long period. Only disadvantages is P is 88.76 is double of the industrial P, but considering the future business of the company, we can accept it PU. EPS is 10, book value 37, and the promoters having 53.25% stake in the company, and FIS are holding a great stake 6.93%, and I firmly believe that they will increase the stake. Recently they have reduced the small stake, but definitely the stake will go to 8%. And from FIS, Morgan Stanley is holding 1.24% company, DIS are holding 1.72% company, and having a share capital 28 crores, it had a reserve of 540 crores, and delivery percentage also is very high, 61.76% is for delivery purposes, that is good. So altogether the valuation is also not bad. So I firmly believe this company will be another multi-bagger in the future. So as usual, this is my personal view about the company. Please consult your own advisor before taking position in the company. If anyone is new to my channel, please subscribe my channel. Please share my videos to friends and relatives. Like it. Thank you very much.